This video will show you the fastest and easiest way to use free online resources for career path planning. Career path planning is important because it helps to keep you in charge of your future and avoid dead-end jobs and job hopping. As I mentioned in a previous video, the goal is to avoid lateral moves. By making lateral moves, you'd start over and over at a level no higher than your last position. Upward mobility is the goal for a career with better pay and stability as opposed to job hopping. So to start looking at your experience in terms of career advancement, we'll start with our first resource. This is GigZig, which is part of Payscale.com. It's the quickest and easiest to use, but it has the least detail. Enter a job title at the top, and on the right you'll see a list of the most common career paths which other people with that position took 5 years later. In other words, this can help you answer a common job interview question. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? You'll see these symbols next to job titles. More of these yellow people icons means it's more popular. More people have taken a career path from the first position to that position 5 years later. Results will be in descending order of popularity. Using marketing coordinator as an example, you can see that the most popular career move is to marketing manager. Average salaries for the positions are also listed. Keep in mind that salaries depend on geographic location, industry, your experience, and other factors. Clicking on the job title Marketing Manager, which is the most popular job title on the career path, will not take you to a detailed listing of that position. It will show you the most popular job title for a career path 5 years later. From this screenshot, you can see that clicking Marketing Manager switched the search term, replacing the search term of Marketing Coordinator with Marketing Manager. So for that title, the next most popular career move is Marketing Director. To get more detail on a job title, we will use the main Payscale website. You could create a free account and log into Payscale.com, or the quicker option is to use a search to skip the login and create a quick report. Logging in and creating a profile will give better detail for your experience, education, and location. The segment shown, Common Career Paths, is usually midway down the page of a Payscale.com report. You can see not only the most common next option, but also the next common position after that on the career path. You can mouse over a path for more detail, and by clicking the path, it will take you to a report for the next position on that path. Mousing over the path will show you more detail with a description box. Developing the right skills is essential for career advancement. That's why I recommend using the popular skills chart, which is lower down the page on the Payscale report. This chart can give you an idea of which skills are most important to develop for the listed position. For this example, I selected Marketing Communications. It was the most popular response for popular skills on the survey of marketing coordinators. You can see that the median salary is also included in this detail. To find out which skills are most in demand for your career path so that you can qualify for a promotion, pick a position from the Common Career Paths section, get the report, and check the popular skills chart for that next position. As you have seen by the first two career research sites, they're great for different purposes. GigZig is best for quick research of job titles, and Payscale has user-friendly charts. You will see in the next few examples that My Next Move summaries make it easy to compare job titles, and ONET is best for serious research. To use My Next Move, go to mynextmove.org. To browse by job title, enter a job title in the search box. As you can see, this report is quick and easy to use. This is why both MyNextMove and ONET are less precise but still great research tools. They compile information about similar job titles, so it's less precise about one specific title, but it does show you the summary of duties, knowledge, skills, abilities, and education requirements for similar job titles. For the My Next Move report, you'll find the second half of the report more useful for career path planning. The education section is important because knowing the most common level of education for a career can help you avoid wasting time and money on an advanced degree if it isn't necessary. Likewise, it is important to know if your own credentials are lacking. By clicking any related occupations on the list, you will be taken to the My Next Move report for that job title, so it's a quick way to browse similar careers. My Next Move is actually a part of ONET, the next resource we will use, which is why the sites are linked here. By clicking the link at the bottom of the page, you will go to ONET's more detailed report on the same site. ONET is far more detailed than My Next Move. By this comparison, you can see that My Next Move is more suited for quick browsing, basically career window shopping, as opposed to serious research on ONET. The average print length of an ONET report is 7 pages versus 2 pages for a My Next Move report. You can see that it does some scrolling to get to the sections of ONET that we're looking for, but it's worth it. You can get the ONET report by clicking the link at the bottom of the My Next Move report, or you can go to ONET's website directly, which is onetonline.org, and use the search window labeled Occupation Quick Search. You can also do a Google search for ONET Marketing Coordinator, and I'll show you the top result for that search. The closest matched is Marketing Manager. As you can see, Marketing Coordinator is listed in similar job titles for this report. That means this report for marketing managers includes Marketing Coordinator since it is a closely related job title. Again, this is why the previous sources are better for learning about specific job titles, and ONET is best for detail about groups of closely related job titles. For the quickest use of the site for career path planning, scroll down to Education and Related Occupations. This is a snapshot of what those two segments look like on ONET. We're using the same sections from the My Next Move site, but this site has more detail than My Next Move. The education section shows what percentage of employees with that job title have a specific level of education. All sections on ONET have more detail, which is why I highly recommend it for career research. Going back to the charts from the lateral moves and upward mobility slide, I'm using the job titles from the career path planning research from the websites I've just shown you. There are some positions that aren't quite one full level up, but it's an important step to gain the skills and experience. As mentioned earlier, it's important to be aware of the education, skills, and experience necessary to get up to the next level in order to plan your career path. Career levels can vary by industry, company, and other factors. This presentation focused on career path planning using online resources. But there are other resources and methods we will explore in upcoming videos. Details and links from this presentation are in the description box and related blog post. For more great career tips, subscribe to our channel. For personalized assistance in your career search, contact us at crossroadsindy.com.